Alright, I'm here to show off the airship that Marinus has here. Or, he doesn't have it, the Guild's airship that he has access to. As you see, he's already got a bunch of buffs. He was here the other day, last night in fact, and got a bunch of buffs. Now, I will refresh the buffs and show you what happens. It's quite loud here, isn't it? No. Close that down so we can hear each other. Or you can hear me. I shouldn't say. Here we are on the airship. You're always above the water when you're on an airship, okay? You always appear above water. I don't remember ever seeing a city below me. Never. I'm on an airship. One end. If I just run around here. This is an extra large. This thing is huge. And it just runs around down to the other side here. As you can see here. That's what this does. If I run up here real fast. Here we are on the top of the airship. Wow. I don't think I want to jump from here. I could, but I don't know. We're not going to jump yet anyway. Not time for jumping yet. It's time for showing off the airship. Alright. This is, by the way, this is how I got into here, and you also can get out that way. I just got a bravery bonus here. This one right here does amenity bar. It does like all of this stuff. If I click it, as you can see, it starts spinning. You see all that stuff it just did? It just put a bunch of buffs on me at one time. In other words, I don't have to go to one at a time. Except for, I'm probably going to want to go to the bottom deck. The cargo hold, regardless. Even with all these right here, because the cargo hold holds special buffs there that you don't see up here. Anyway, you talk to this guy. He tells you about the place. He tells you about the airship. I'm here to show it off. So I'm going to go to the first deck. Now I just got all those buffs. All these buffs off these decks. But let me show you the all at one time. But let me show you here. This is our vendor, one of our with a trap smith. This is the Arcane Vendor. We can do everything on the airship. This right here is for the divine. Alright, if you're not a cleric like I am. You can buy my clerical stuff. There's just nothing to show. Alright, let's run over here. This is the ammunition vendor here. And of course, back here, you can see how beautiful it is in here. I mean, I can just spend time just hanging out right here. It's so beautiful. This is the repair shop here. You can get your repairs done here. But you can also get a buff here. Right here. This guy here. That'll help your armor. You get a +2 guild bonus armor class and a +5% for fortification. This like it helps protect you against sneak attacks. What, for an example, is what the fortification does. Okay, so let's run to this side. This is the banquet hall here. There's your spirit binder, okay? In other words, I can bind to the ship here. If I want to, if I die, I want to be resurrected on the ship. That way I can have easy access to things. I can do that right here where I'm at. This is the guild vault. Alright, this is the guild vault here. See all the treasure chests here. Let's see if I can open one here. This I can take a scroll, or I can give a scroll if I want to. Alright. So, and that's what all this is for, taking and giving to each other. I don't take. If I would do anything, I would give to the guild, not take from the guild. I think being a member of the guild is already nice enough for all these buffs. Anyway, this right here is our crafting area. This is for Canis crafting. And here, this is the sell swords place. Alright. Epic, if you're an epic, this is the hirelings for them. The barkeeper over here. Of course, here, this is hirelings for like the rest of us here, like for me. This is the Farshifter. Okay, he can take you to higher level places. Here, if I can talk to him. Why isn't he letting me talk to him? He's not going to let me speak to him today. Okay, be that way, be rude. This is the teleporter here. As you see, I can go to these different places here. Surprised he's not allowing me to talk to him. No, now he's letting me talk to him. Okay. Anyway, these are the places that you can go here if you've got these purchased and high enough level, depending on where you're going. Okay. Some of them they will not allow you to go because you're not high enough level to go. Let's move on. Oh, this right here, where I'm at right now, this is a good place to relax. This is tavern, like a tavern regeneration. This helps regenerate real nicely in here. Okay. This right here. This is the hook access. See, I don't have permission to access the hooks, but if I did, I could add things. Alright. That's for the guild leaders, not for me. Alright, let's go to the second deck. Again, always has one of these rooms at one end of the ship here. Now, another ammunition vendor here. This is a buff, I believe here. No, this isn't one of the buffs here. Control box here. Not actually sure what he does. This is a buff here, though. Here we go. Like I said, I got these buffs already. At the top. Training dummy, if you want to have fun whacking them. I think you get a buff, if I remember correctly. Now, if I remember correctly, you get a buff after you hitting him so long here. You hit... Yes, I just got my buff there for hitting him for so long. Okay. This is breakable. Just break them all. Got back here to this. That's what this does. You can just come in here and break those. Okay. I have no idea why, but it's there for fun. It'll come back. I mean, you can see where I broke them. They'll come back. Just repairing it already. This is the fencing master. Buff for him. You can also come over here and do it that way. I like talking to him though. Repair over there. There's another one of these here. Another training dummy over here that you can whack and get some buffs on. Here, this is the game hunter. This is another buff right here. Like I said, I've already got these buffs, but I'm trying to show you. This right here. The buff here. You can talk to her. Pretty wicked, isn't she? Now turn this volume up. You can hear the ambience in here better. Not so loud in here. think we just come from that direction there. We want to go back this way, don't we? No, that's where I come. This is where we want to go. This is just a beautiful bathhouse here. Enjoy your rest and relaxation. This is the dance hall. Check it out, guys. Turn around here. Boy. Dance up a storm here with everyone else. Well, this is a dance hall. Pretty cool, huh? Alright. Talk to him, and you get a buff here off this little orb. You can dance. For an orb. This again is, you can talk to him if you want to. I mean, you can talk to all of them. Get a buff here. Another buff here. This is another training dummy for bumps. Game hunter. No, we were just here. Okay, I'm going the wrong direction, aren't I? That's alright. I think we ran this whole deck twice here. Don't worry about it. I got a little turned around and that's fine. Here it is. Let's go to the third deck. The green steel crafting hall. This is for a little higher levels than me. This is your things that you do your crafting with here. Shrine of experience. Here, walk over here and go. Ring the gong. Chill out in here if you wish. This is another buff. And you can just come here and chill out and just have a lot of fun just hanging out, as you can tell here. These ships. This is the Forbidden Library. Got a buff there. This is right here, Archwizard here. Talk to them. Come from this area, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. So you get a little turned around here. It's easy to get turned around. This right here, nothing is here yet. I'm sure they'll buy something here for this area right here sooner or later. I'm sure this is what our guild is saving up for, to buy another area here. I'm sure it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be nice. The puzzle box. Walk over here and that square. I can walk all the way around this, but around there. This is beautiful, isn't it? Floating garden. Here. I don't think there's a buff in here. I have yet to find a buff in this room. I don't know if it's actually a buffing room. I think it's just here for relaxation and healing, just enjoying yourself. Like I said, I have yet to find a buff in this room. Hover over everything. Let's see. I tell you, that is beautiful. Alright, let's go on. Next. That's there for looks. Fourth deck now. Deck number 4. Alright. Nice, isn't it? Alright, here we go. This is the danger room. Do not walk in there. You want to see me die? That's how it happens right there. Do not walk in the danger room. Anytime you got a danger room like this, do not walk in there. I will show you in a minute. I wonder if I can get my buff here. I may show you what happens when you walk into the danger room. This is the Black Abbot's shadow. I think he's safe to walk up to. He's just scary looking. That room right there, just don't go in there. Unless you want to die. You will die. I can show you that. I can show you that I will die. Pick an orb. There you go. All of these do this, give the exact same buff. It doesn't matter which one you go to, okay? They all give the same buff. This is real pretty. This is the Wild Grove. I don't think there's anything in here. The sign's just being very pretty. That's all I know. Although something, oh, that's the orb back there showing me. You can kill it. Why would I want to kill a frog? Why would I want to kill that frog? Why? Are you supposed to kill these? Or buff or something? I'm doing something evil. Okay, I just killed all 4 of those poor creatures. They'll come back. Is this for a buff? They'll come back. Don't worry about it. I'll regenerate. Oh, there it is. I just found it. Right here. That's where it was. Okay. You don't kill the poor creatures. Get the buff. Heck, I forget sometimes. Some of these rooms I don't even walk into. This just runs the ship here. That's what this does. The reason why, let's go to the cargo hold. Now remember I told you at the top, when I first walked on, I clicked that thing and I told you, you know, I told you that it gives you a whole bunch of buffs at one time. Okay, except for the cargo hold. Okay. That's why I don't run all over the ship. Alright. What I need to do here is get these buffs though. Now these are the buffs you don't get on top. Ever seen so many buffs, you guys? I mean, I just keep adding buffs after buff after buff after buff. Now, do you see why you want to be a part of the guild? Second, man, you just talk to this guy. Over here, you get, there's your banker, here's your auctioneer here. A barkeep here. This is another training dummy here, with the navigator here. Another treasure box here. You walk over here and buff over here. That's another treasure box. These are resistances here. Acid resistance, lightning resistance, you know. Sonic resistance, fire resistance, you know. So you get all your cold resistance. That's what this is. Can't you see there's treasure chests here? I can open it up and show you here. I think. Little scrolls and things like that. You can look over here and see what's in these. You know. I mean, you're allowed to look. You can take, but I don't, like I said, I don't like to take. Anyway. This is the workstation here. If you need a device workstation here. This right here is a stone of change. You need the stone of change. Anyway. This is the cargo hold. This is the only other place I go on the ship. I come down here for these buffs here. Okay. After I go to the top and get the one that gives me all the buffs at one time. Except for these down here in the cargo hold. Like I said, that one, it gives you all the buffs but these down here. That's why I don't go to the ship hardly any. You know, top deck. Back to the top deck. And again, let me turn this down. Like I said, I normally just come up here, talk to this guy here, get my bravery. I hit the amenity bar and get all the amenities here, right here, in one click. Okay? Alright, this gives you most all of your buffs right here. Not all of them, but most all of them. Again, right here. So there you go. I mean, you know, and then run down here to the cargo hold, get those other buffs, and get the heck out of here. Alright. Now, put on my cloak here. I don't know where this is going to take me. As I said, you always look like you're above water. Okay? So, I'm going to click. I don't know where I'm going to land. I can land in one of like 7 places or whatever, 8 places in Stormreach here. So anyway, here we go. Here's the ship. As you see, I really am falling out of the ship into the water down below. There's nothing but water all around me, as you see. There goes the airship. About to swim back up. I'm at the Deneith docks here. That's where it took me. Alright. When you land back here, you can run up here to the foundry, right past this. You can fall in the water right there in House Deneith too, not very far from right where I landed. I know that's 2 places you can land, sure. But over here, again, this is the teleporter here. Okay, it can teleport you any place. You need to go back on the Guild Airship from House Deneith. I would just run all the way over here, say, uh-oh, I forgot something on my airship here. Go back to the airship. So I just run all the way back over here. And this room right back there, that's how I can get back on the airship. Hey, while we're here, let's have fun. Let's see where... I'm going to jump again. This time, I don't have any feather fall. I'm going to have to heal up here. See, I'm like city regeneration right now. I just kind of hang out here a minute. I will get my little poof here. And what's going to happen is I'll be able to get feather fall again down into the water. Now, if I landed on, I know Stormreach, I think it's Stormreach, you definitely won't feather fall. Because, it will kill you. There's some other places, I forget where all you can land. I'll look that up, and I will put that in the information part of the video. Read at the bottom of the video. There it goes, you see. Right. Now we've got our feather fall back. Put it back on. I'm probably going to fall in House Deneith again. I did that twice yesterday. And today makes number 3. So, if I fall in House Deneith again, I guess I'm going to be forever in House Deneith. I'll bring the cloak back on. Jump back down. Let's see where I'm going to take this. Right into the water, almost there now. That was a nice landing that time. And right back in House Deneith. Well, isn't that something? I seem to always land here in House Deneith. I think it was like 2 or 3 times yesterday. And then I landed in the water over here, or back there, I think it was. Yeah, right back there. That's where I landed. Anyway, guys, thought I'd show you the airship. Later.